What it do? What it do? Hey, it's your boy Cobe, Rise and Rise Academy, and today we're gonna talk about adding fitness into your everyday life. Now, I've been doing some research, and shout out to Baylor University. Baylor had a a blog, and they talked about how to improve your fitness, incorporate your fitness into your everyday life, which I agree with some. So I'll kind of give you the top from the research that I've done, other than just the articles from the colleges, and just, in general information to look up. So the number one, or the top things that you could do to incorporate some type of movement in your everyday life is technically what I mean by fitness, right? So number one thing is to use the stairs instead of the elevator. Elevator is something quick, something easy, push the button, you're not moving, and you're on the go. Taking the stairs, challenges you to be immobile, gives you something that you really may not necessarily want to do, but know the benefit of it, right? So take the stairs, not the elevator. Number two, take a few extra steps. Don't worry about finding close parking spots wherever you go, so you're on grocery shopping, things like that. Don't mind the further away parking. I'm not saying park a whole acre behind, no. I mean, just, pick a spot that won't be so close that oh man, I'm gonna have to walk. Use that as leverage, that you can burn some calories during the day. That's the point of it. And I highly agree, park further away so you get a few extra steps. I'll also add into that, walk more or bike if you can to your workplace. Walk or bike, just try to go walk or bike anywhere you are. So if you're in the city, instead of driving to lunch, try walking to lunch. Go buy you a bike, go out, ride your bike, sightsee, things like that. Gives you something to do. So try to incorporate those type of things into your everyday life. And that's the point of it. Instead of driving, driving is kind of like the elevator. It's kind of quick, it's easy, you're sitting most of the time. But instead of, walking and biking, things like that, it kind of pushes you to move more and move your body, which enables you to burn more calories. During your breaks and your lunches, make sure that you take if you're on an hour lunch, use 15 or 20 minutes of that. Go for a nice walk around the block, man. Get you some good exercise, go get some sun, and if it's cold outside, bundle up. Still, take a walk, warm up a little bit. Get your mind away, but also that's burning your calories as well. And just do a benefit to yourself and make sure you feed your body. All right. Another one is try to exercise while you're at work. If you're at your desk, try to exercise at the desk, Try doing some air squats, try doing some knee lifts. You can do push-ups at your desk, things like that. If you have little small dumbbells or resistance bands, use those while you're sitting down, while you're working. You're on the phone, you're not really typing. Use a little bit of that time to just, move your body around. Do some band pulls. Work your shoulders. Do some band curls. Work your biceps. And just do some squats, move a whole body. Heck, even do some jumping jacks. Just depends on what type of work environment that you have. I'm not saying go get fired. Just if you can, do what you can while you're at work. If you're going to the bathroom, knock some push-ups out, or whatever the case may be. Exactly what I'm saying. But the point of it is you want to try to get some type of workout in. If you're at work, we all work all the time. Use that work time as more of a fitness time. People laugh at me at work because I'm the type of guy, I do push-ups at work. I got a dumbbell at work, I might just knock some curls out, triceps, whatever. I do single leg squats in my chair, standing up, things like that. It's just to keep your body active, keep it moving, man. Just the point of it is you want to burn the calories. Just try standing up more. Try walking around while you're on the phone. So most of us, if you're in a corporate job or wherever you have a headset, walk around. When you talk to your customers or whoever you're on the phone with, just walk around, take a little lap around your desk, just that. Any type of movement is okay. The point of it is you want to just move, eat healthy. Make sure that you are getting the nutrients that you need. Make sure you get your fruits as a snack. Actually, this is brought to you by some air popcorn. Go get you some fresh popcorn. Get some seeds, put the oil in the pot, pop it, man. It's a good light calorie snack. You know what I'm saying? Light salt, you don't need too much. You don't have to have butter. You know what I mean? There's other healthy options that you can do. You just do little light salts, all you need. And then that's your snack. You can snack on that at work and it's not that bad. Get you some fruit. Try doing walnuts. Walnuts are really good for you. They're high and rich in iron. Things that you can do to also add more to your metabolism. Just also you less calories instead of just snacking on freaking processed junk. Try to keep it as whole food as you can. That's my motto. If you do limit yourself to 1 or 2 processed little snacks a day, the rest of it should really try to be whole foods. And I'll also add to that as well. For your meals, if depending on what you're trying to do, for my brothers and sisters who are trying to gain that weight, hey, I'm with you. I'm a high metabolism brother. We gotta eat. All right. So my thing is this: if you're gonna eat a meal, pack on bigger portions if you're trying to gain weight of healthy food. I'd rather you eat a lot of healthy food. Too much healthy food isn't bad. So I'd rather you pack on too much healthy food versus a lot of pizza. That's my thing. Pizza is calories. You gain some weight, but you want it to be in the right portions of your body. It's a lot of grease, things like that. So just, keep an eye out on the foods and the meals that you cook. So if it's going to be clean, eat a lot of clean. If you're trying to gain the weight, increase your portion size. Now, if you're trying to lose the weight, lower your portion size. Obviously, eat the meals. Good. You're doing good on the meals. But if you're putting to-go plates together, get smaller container sizes. Yes, you're going to eat less. But the point is this. The point of it is you want to gain the metabolism. You're putting something in your stomach. You don't need a lot of food to be full. People think you need to eat a lot, but the fact of reality is most people in this world eat way more than how we used to eat back in the day. And a lot of it is through the processed food, fast food, empty carbs, no. Get some nutrients, but slow your portions. You don't need to eat that much, which is why it's important to snack on the healthy things such as fruit, popcorn, things like that. And also when you're out drinking, try to lower your drinking, man. Lower yourself to at least 1 drink. Brought to you by some good wine here. Get you some good red wine. You don't need too much. Get a little sip, and you're good to go. Those are some of the top things that you'll see online, that you can do. I'll kind of give you my take. A better way, well, I can say a better way, but ways that I incorporate fitness into my everyday life is just, these things are super, super important. But what I also do is I align what I do towards fitness. So everything I do, I incorporate fitness with. Try to incorporate fitness as the reason why you do what you do when you wake up. Obviously, you're gonna have to make sacrifices, right? Yes, I know I like to eat, cheesecake, right? I love cheesecake, love red velvet cake. Just things like that. I like potato chips, right? Here's the deal. If you're gonna eat not as healthy, you need to work out twice as hard. You need to burn twice as many calories, right? So I play a game with myself, right? If I eat a lot of good, healthy food, I work out extra hard because I know the result. I look at the end goal in mind. So most of us have, lack of motivation where you don't feel like going to the gym, right? Okay, you might stop yourself. Add this into your lifestyle to the point where you look at it from a standpoint of the result. So always have the end goal in mind. If you know that you're trying to gain or lose weight, whatever your goal is, think about when you feel like you don't want to go to the gym. And always remember, when you go to the gym, how much better you'll feel because you actually did something that got you to the next step, meaning closer to your goal. Every single thing you do that's going to align you with your goals, that's what's going to fuel you, and that's what's going to give you the mental and the psychological capacity and behaviors to say, I can actually do this. And adding this consistently, try for 21 days straight. That's all you need to make things a habit anyway. So if you can do this, make sure that you set yourself a goal. Those are some of the things that I try to do to incorporate my fitness lifestyle into my everyday life. I work in IT. So a lot of that, we're sitting on computers, things like that. It's not a lot of physical activity. And a lot of the average, people out here, they're either not doing any physical activity, or if they are doing any physical activity, they're not benefiting with those physical activities. If you have a physical manual labor job, use that as your time to work out, but also still go to the gym, double time it. And that's what's going to get you closer to the goal, adding it into your everyday life. So another thing is when you go to work and you feel good, you look good, it helps you be a better worker. It helps you put yourself into the mindset that you can do anything possible. So it always makes sure that you want to come to your best self. And being the best self means being in your best shape. I also heard a quote. I can't remember who said it, but man, it was so important. You can accomplish all the goals you can, but the problem is you won't accomplish any goals if you don't live long enough to accomplish them. You need to take care of your body. Talk to your elders, talk to people who actually went through something. They will all tell you, take care of your health, take care of yourself. Guys, make sure you're eating healthy. Make sure you're getting proper sleep, recover. Go work out. I'm not saying go out here and train like a bodybuilder. I'm not saying, you need to train like a freaking Super Bowl legend athlete. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is you push yourself to the maximum of what you can do. And honestly, that's all you really need to do. I tell my clients the same thing. Give max effort. At the end of the day, working on form, giving the max effort, giving it all you got. You should be damn sweating tired by the time you finish your workout. If you're not sore, if you're not, breathing hard, heavy sweating at the end of your workout, man, you didn't do good enough. You need to go back in there and get some more money. So just want to give you a few gems on how to incorporate fitness into your lifestyle and, different foods you can eat and different things you can drink, to make it as best as you can, right? So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Like the video, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you have any questions. Give me topics, man. Like, I'm here to give you any kind of game that you need. So that's why I made the YouTube channel. Again, this is Rise and Rise Academy. It's your boy Cobe. I'm about this thing, baby. Peace.